Welcome back, Mzansi. You're right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Indeed. And today, my friend, it's Tech Thursdays. And this morning, we get to dive into all things women in tech, which I love. And this year marks a significant milestone for the Innovator Trust, celebrating more than a decade of empowering female entrepreneurs in the ICT sector. The 2025 Innovator Trust Women in Tech Awards themed Shaping Her Growth, Code It, Shape It, Scale It. It is a testament to the creativity, the grit, and the resilience of women who are turning bold ideas into what we call sustainable impact. And this is what I think is so beautiful about it. And someone who's here to tell us more about all of the vital role of this beautiful celebration, please welcome the CEO of the Innovator Trust, Tashline Jooste. Tashline, how are you, gorgeous?
Good. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you to your viewers as well for having me.
Thank you for being with us, you powerhouse woman.
Absolutely.
Oh, Tashline, congratulations on just everything you guys have been doing. It's such amazing work. I mean, 2025 marks more than a decade of the Innovator Trust coming through and saying, this is what we are declaring, this is what we are saying. And also, more than anything else, just your commitment to the great work that you're doing. Talk to us. What exactly does it mean when we talk about change and growth that's been happening in this beautiful sector? You know, how have you seen it really expand in an incredible way?
I think if you just have a look at how technology has changed over the last couple of years, I mean, over the last 10 years, and if you look at, we were talking about 3G,
yes.
Then we talk about 4G,
then we talk about 5G,
and then we got LTE,
yes.
and then we talk about fiber.
Yeah.
So just looking at that from a telco perspective, look at how diverse and dynamic that's been. And then when we talk about, 1 minute we're talking about servers, and the next minute we're talking about cloud hosting, and then we're talking about EV cars and renewable energy.
Yeah.
And today we talk AI. So,
It's
guys,
crazy.
it's really been dynamic. It's been evolving, and for our entrepreneurs, our women in tech, our nominees, it's been so dynamic, and they've been so successful at traversing and travailing through this trajectory of their businesses and their lives. And I think it's so important that we also have just an ecosystem that supports SMEs to do that.
Beautiful. And I love the fact that you guys are part of that, you know, especially in South Africa, and more than anything else, pushing women forward, which I love. But you've got to talk to me then about what makes the 2025 awards so significant, because we know that the theme is all about growth, shaping her growth. Code it, shape it, scale it. Talk to us about it.
I think it's important that we understand that women have had their own challenges, but they've used those challenges as opportunities, and those opportunities to shape the trajectory of their lives. And technology has played a fundamental role in that, because they could shape their businesses, but they could also scale it.
Yeah.
Look at this today. We have content creators that are creating new businesses.
Yeah.
We have women that are in e-commerce and utilizing e-commerce businesses or e-commerce platforms and scaling their businesses. We have women that are in the fiber space, laying cables, you know, women that are in the networking, cabling, land spaces.
Yeah.
So all I'm saying is that if a woman identifies what those opportunities are within that space, utilize it, don't stop there, just move, take action, and go for it.
Beautiful. And I love the fact that these awards are all about really just giving affirmation to women in the space and saying you're doing a great job, because I think that that's so important, right? But we also know that mentorship is also very important. Let's dive into what exactly it is that you offer in terms of support to women, even over and above the awards.
So if we just have a look at what the Innovator Trust was created for, we were created specifically to support SMEs within the ICT sector.
Yes.
And that support we built around holistic incubation. So it's not a one-hit wonder, it's not a one-month program, it's actually a program that's built over 2 years to 3 years, sometimes it's 4 years, because no business can thrive if they are not sustainable. And so sustainable business can't be built overnight, it does take time, you know, you're in it for the long haul. So when we look at our nominees and what the Innovator Trust really required in terms of creating this holistic framework, many of the businesses needed technical skills, they need technical resources, not just the mentorship, not just the workshops. And so we had to frame and create this framework that allows for holistic incubation. So we have the awards that allow us to celebrate the entrepreneurs, and not only celebrate the entrepreneurs that are there, but also provide networks, platforms, collaborations. Those linkages are so vital for access to markets.
They're very key.
Yeah.
And speaking of
Absolutely.
access to markets, actually, thank you for getting us there, because we know that there's so many barriers that women face, especially in the sector. Talk to us about that. You know, how is it rather that you have really been able to help women overcome that specific barrier and even barriers as a whole? And more than anything else, how is it that we're trying to move forward from even having those barriers?
You know, we need platforms such as this. We need an ecosystem that understands why and where women are coming from.
Yes.
You know, and also understands what the trajectory of that woman would be in a tech environment.
Yes.
So many of the SMMEs, I would say, they all have the same challenges. Whether you're male or female, you all have similar challenges in business. But the unique challenges that women face is that it is a male-dominated environment.
Yeah.
And we need to find ways, platforms like this, that open up those doors and provide the seat at the table for women. And when you're given that opportunity, take that opportunity and grab it. You know, collaborative opportunities. When you have a platform such as the Women in Tech with the Innovator Trust, you can have opportunities in other skills. There are so many women with different skills, and how versatile is it when you have that opportunity to collaborate with other women.
And we're so much more powerful when we come together, right? And speaking of coming together, Tashline, very quickly, because we're running out of time, the 20th of November, how can people register to be part of the awards?
So all you need to do is go to our socials, and that would be at Innovator Trust. Go to the bio, link in that bio, and register right there. The registration is complimentary, so please go ahead and register.
Beautiful. Congratulations, Tashline, on all the incredible work you guys have been doing, and thank you so much.
Thank you.
Of course. Oh, Tashline has absolutely just shown exactly what it means to be a boss woman, making sure that even in a male-dominated industry, she's bringing up other ladies and letting them know that they are doing such incredible work. You heard it right here on Expresso. Virtual registrations are now open until the 14th of November 2025, and you can head on to www.innovatortrust.co.za for more information for the awards that will be happening on the 20th of November. Right about now, though, you got to make sure you stick around, because yes, we got a whole lot of fun coming up, even some black motion and all. But let's first check out what's happening in your news headlines. Here's Carissa.